Hello everyone, it's Robert Maddox and I'm back on the streets here at the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, Scotland. And the Fringe Festival is the world's largest theatre and arts festival. So I'm here on the streets interviewing performers to see what their inside tips are for the Fringe and to see what their shows are about. So let's go talk to them.
My tips for the Fringe are just to go to as many different shows as possible. I think there's something for everyone out there, so you just got to experiment a little bit. And yeah, it's a great city. Ed, what are your tips for the Fringe?
Yeah, I'd say looking across the mile, if you walk them down, there's so many Fringe shows just being advertised everywhere. I mean, my tips would be to just explore whatever, and yeah, just you might find something you might enjoy. Yeah, so our show is called Castaway, and we're stuck on a desert island. We're trying to get off somehow with a bit of plot, and we just find ways to sing about being on the island. Yeah, what else can you say about our show?
A lot of singing, bit of comedy, bit of acting, lots of laughs, but there's a whole variety of music from ABBA to Bruno Mars, so whatever you're interested into, there's something that you'll enjoy there. Yeah. So yeah, definitely come watch us.
My tips for the Fringe are to advertise, 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 and get sleep. Very important. And my show is called Jen, and it's about TikTok morning routine trends through time and how that's contributed to climate change.
Our tips for the Fringe are to definitely check inside the venues. Don't just look at stuff that's online and look at reviews. Go into different spaces like the Space, Greenside, have a look around, see what's up on the board and just pick something random. Because you'll find so many beautiful acts that are just out there doing wild things that you never get the chance to see it any other kind of time of the year. So just go into a venue, pick something random from the board and just see it, take a chance on something.
My tip would be, when you're enjoying the Fringe, enjoy the pubs, the grub nearby, enjoy Scotland as best you can, because there's plenty of stuff Scotland can offer regarding entertainment, food, cuisine, the atmosphere, the culture. So while you're here enjoying the Fringe, take a bit of Scotland back home with you, because there's so much to see and do here out with the Fringe that you'll otherwise miss if you're not here just for the Fringe. So that'll be my tip.
Our show is called Varmints, and it's Western about toxic masculinity and about the kind of role of violence in male lives and what we can do to kind of approach that.
My tips for the Fringe are that you should go see as many free shows as you can, because they are usually very, very good, very funny, and you don't have to pay anything unless you want something. So that's my tip. Just go see as many shows. There is so many free shows in here, and you will have a great time. And about my show, we are Slovak Theatre in London. We're performing here a show about pandemic. It's a satiric comedy about times during pandemic, what people went through, what everyone went through. But we take it in like a light and funny way, so people can sort of just laugh about it and leave it behind. We have everything. We have poetry, we have funny scenes, we have some serious moments as well. We have dancing scenes, so come and you will have fun.
My tips for the Fringe are don't stay stuck in one spot and don't just see the tourist attractions. You should be walking around, looking at the meadows, looking at the Surgeons Hall Museum, look at spots that interest you and just enjoy walking around the beautiful city. Check out a coffee shop that you wouldn't regularly. It's a really good spot to be in. And my show is about a guy who tries to save ballet theater in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a 50-minute physical comedy starring me and one other actor who play all 7 of the roles. Very fast-paced. We punch each other, we dance, we have shadow puppets, the works. It's called Crap Ballet. Very fun.
Hi, my tips for the Fringe are don't go overboard. See the shows that you love and you're really excited for. 5 in one day, you're gonna die. I would also recommend going to Black Medicine Coffee, where they have the best coffee and the best vegetarian bagels.
Hey, and our show's about a dying circus, and these 2 clowns, an English one and a German one, tries to save a circus. Unfortunately, the circus is stranding in nowhere, so the audience can't speak either German or English. So how do these clowns overcome the language barriers? You will find out in our show.
Come to our show, please.
So there you have it. There's a lot to do here and shows to see at the Fringe Festival. I've certainly had a great time this week and hope to be back again for the next one. See you then.